Hello and welcome to a new episode of Let's Play Stray. Hello from me, your host, Gamora, and Mia here. Now, before I start anything, I just would like to say that I'm re-recording this episode because I had a whole bunch of recording issues with the, dropped frames and a whole bunch of stuff. So, at this point, I've already beaten the game. And I just did a chapter select and I went back to this chapter so I can redo this because I can't really, the saves are they're just auto saves, so I can't really do anything. So we're pretty much going to just go through, hopefully we can do, I can replace, because I had an issue with like an episode and a half of drop frames. So hopefully we can do the whole 2 episodes in one, since I'm not, since I already know what to do, pretty much, right? So, here we go. Hopefully it doesn't happen again. Hopefully I fixed the issue. The traveler from the sewers. We haven't seen one of you in ages. Are you the one who contacted us earlier? The little outsider? Balthazar the outsider has been expecting you. He's meditating at the top of the village. Let's hope all the triggers got reset too. So far it looks like... Okay. So far it looks like everything got reset. Or else this cutscene wouldn't pop up again, I suppose. It's a pretty important cutscene. This machine, the scientist I assisted, used one of these. He was sick. This was his last hope. He walked into the machine, but I wasn't with him. He was alone. What was he doing? He uploaded himself into the computer, and then everything was different. But the upload, something went wrong. He was stuck for hundreds of years, until a little cat appeared. The big realization? Was it? It was me. I was the scientist. I was human. I need a moment. Alright, so now he's pretty much not going to let us talk to anyone until we go meet Balthazar. So let's just go straight to Balthazar. And I was dropping frames all throughout this place, so hopefully those issues were fixed. I might be talking about oh. What else have I forgotten? I must have had parents, friends. What happened to everyone? I wanted to open the city, but is there even anyone left to save? So you might hear about me talking in the next couple episodes about, the episodes being, choppy. At that point, I didn't realize that I could have done the chapter select and just re-recorded the episode, so just ignore that stuff. So here's Balthazar. What is this? Hey, don't you know not to interrupt the fellow during his transcendental meditation? Oh, it's you. You were with Momo when we received that call earlier. I'm glad to meet you at last, little outsider. You know Momo and Doc, so you're already familiar with us outsiders. I miss them. Their memory brings me peace. Momo stayed in the slums. I heard you helped find Doc and Clementine. She's in Midtown now. If you want to see the outside, she's the one who can get you there. Apparently she had some kind of plan to leave the city. Here, take this. I wrote her address on the back of this picture. To reach Midtown, climb up our little village. It should be easy for a dexterous one like you. If you manage to reach the outside, you will be the very first. I wish you good luck, but you don't need it. I believe in you. Alright, so we can technically just leave, I suppose, but there was some other stuff that I did, so let's do it. We'll talk to everyone later. How do we get up again? I forget. Oh, right here. There was one little quest here. Wrong way. Hello, buddy. How are you? Did you know that Aunt Clementine taught us how to grow special plants that can live without sunlight? I have a huge collection of them. Do you want to see? It's still missing some colors, though. I'm missing a yellow plant, a red one, and a purple plant. If only someone small and agile could get them for me. Alright. I'm bored. Aunt Clementine used to hold classes here. We learned a lot of cool stuff. Alright, so now we're gonna get all these plants. Let's hope I can remember specifically where they are. I think one of them's over here. Here's the yellow plant. Wait, how did I jump off of that? Because I jumped right out of that. Hold on. I think the purple plant was higher up. Went too far down. But let's not go over here. You can actually get stuck like under here. Like right below this point. Okay, let's not mess with that. Let's talk to everyone and then make our way up again while getting the plants. Oh, hello there. It's been so long since we had a visitor. Well, except those damn Zerks, of course. Imagine if we could harness their power, having them run in a wheel or something. Such a wasted potential. When I grow up, I want to be great like Aunt Clementine. I wanted to explore like she did, but the grown-ups forbade us to leave the ant village. Okay. Let's move it along. We gotta move this at a quick pace. I'm trying to fit 2 episodes into one. Electric Zerk everywhere. I do love the smell of fresh paint. It reminds me of... Oh wait. I can't smell anything, how sad. Oh, I mentioned that this reminded me of Brook from One Piece, where he talks about, you know, seeing something but he has no eyes kind of thing. That was kind of funny. There's a lot of references. There's like I think there's even a Skyrim reference in this game. At some point, I forget where it is actually. I think it's later in the later episodes. May is in her deconstructive period, so she says. I'm sure she'll be a great artist. If only she could practice elsewhere. Did you know there are more than 900 shades of white paint? I did not know that. Except when I came here through the first time. So I guess this is the second time I'm hearing it. Don't tell anyone, but I'm creating my own shade of paint. I'm calling it garbage brown. Well, it's not very appealing. Alright, and I don't think there's anything down there for us. So let's just... Actually, let's talk to these people real quick. This cheater here. 9,536 games, 1 to 6. Don't tell anyone, I'm actually programmed to win at this game. You'd think you'd get bored eventually. Statistically, I should have won at least 8 times. It's only 2 more games. Alright, let's just ruin their game now. I got an achievement for this last time. Let's see if it pops up again. Yeah, I figured, why would it? Oh, I didn't even notice this bucket was here last time. I used these poles to climb down. Well, that was much faster. Alright, so here's the red plant. And some people to talk to. Some may call this junk, me I call them treasures. I was a bellbot many cycles ago, but I've repurposed myself into a treasure hunter. Don't be fooled by the sound of it. It can be hard and gruesome, just like this arm I just found. Poor fellow, may he rest in peace. What a bunch of weird sayings in this game. Alright, I think that was it for down here. So we got one more plant, and then I guess the people above us to talk to, and then we're out of here. So I don't know if I mentioned it in the in the next episode, but the reason I was dropping a whole bunch of frames was because my oh, I think here's where the purple plant is. I was dropping all those frames because I'm recording on a laptop, and my power cable got disconnected, and I didn't realize it. And it went from you know, being battery, or it went to battery power, right? Which turned on power saving mode, which dropped the like CPU cycle like way down. And since I was, you know, playing the game, streaming it, and recording it all at once, it just could not handle it, and I didn't catch it for a long time. I thought it was just like this, since we just came into this new area, I thought the game was just not optimized. The soothing sound of trash falling, shimmering waterfalls, no dangers. It is a blissful place to work on my poetry. Here, listen. The mighty concrete shielding me in its womb. Shall you also be my tomb? You think it's too solemn? I'm sure if you had a nose that can smell, this place wouldn't be that pleasant. Alright, we talked to Balthazar here. Let's talk to him again, see if he has anything new. I don't remember. You should go find Clementine. I hope nothing has happened to her. Climb to the top of our village and find the path to reach to Midtown. Okay. Alright, there's somebody down here to talk to first. The food is actually horrible, but it's the only place around. I'll have to unscrew my front casing if I keep eating this trash. I guess they have taste buds? Looks like they're just eating electrical wires. And some sort of liquid. People call me the Tin Chef. I specialize in upcycling leftovers. Today's special ramen J45 with my secret ingredient. Now I wonder if J45 is a type of electrical wire. I know there's a, if I remember correctly, what? Let's see. RJ45 I think is the Ethernet connector. It's not. I don't think it's specifically the wire. Yeah, I think it's just the connector. So, must be talking about something else. I don't really know electrical wires too well. I thought they were just classified by, you know, gauge type, you know, thickness of the wire. But maybe there's another thing to it. All right, let's give this lady her plants. Like I've said, if only someone can snatch a yellow plant, a red plant, and a purple plant. Alright, here you go. I love that color. Thanks, buddy. You find the other ones for me? Oh, wow, it's so pretty. Thank you. Yep, we have the last one, purple. Oh, I heard it's a rare plant. Thank you. You found them all. Thank you so much. Here, as a reward, take my badge. It looks so good with it. Well, take care. Take care now. See you, friend. What I didn't notice, and like, the badges are on the cat. Look at that. I never noticed that before. Oh, we can't zoom in. They're right there. I wonder if there's more than 3 badges. Alright, so let's get out of here now. Let's see. 15 minutes to do this. Took me half an hour the last time. Although I had to look for the plants last time. I didn't know where they were. So, it's not too surprising. Actually, it took me more than an episode, now that I'm thinking about it. Oh, back here. You know what's crazy is that one of the chapter selects is right over here. And the other one is like the beginning of the ant village. But I had, if you just remember where I started this episode, I actually had to go through one of the chapters to get to that point. So I couldn't just like start a chapter and just continue on from there. I actually had to go through one chapter on my own to get to that point and then hit record. Just because I wanted it in the same location. Look, this is a subway station. I'd completely forgotten this kind of transportation existed. You could ride to anywhere in the city. People used to take it to go to work. I used to take it too. Every morning after saying goodbye to my family at home. I remember I was doing this for them, but they're gone now. It was so long ago. They wanted to see the outside, but does that even matter anymore? What happened to them? What happened to everyone? Well, anyway, we're near Midtown now. Let's find this Clementine. We have a picture of her. We can show it to some of the companions around here. Maybe they'll point us in the right direction. Well, I guess I did mention, issues I was having with the stream. I guess I should just plug the stream. Wherever you happen to be watching this, I stream all these episodes on Twitch. Uh-oh. My battery's still connected. Some drop frames. It was way worse before. It was like literally like 1 frame a second. It was like in some areas. So this is just some hiccups, I think. That's not too bad. But like I was saying, I stream all these episodes that I record. So if you want to come chat with me, I'm live on Twitch under the same name, Gamora. Wherever you happen to be watching this, I do upload to YouTube, Rumble, Bitchute, and Odysee. So if you prefer those other locations, check them out there. Alright, let's head up to Midtown. Alright, there's some people here. Or one person at least. Let's just show it to her. Or tell a dog. Alright, got nothing to say to me. Oh, what does this play? I got nothing to say now. How about this? Cat best friend. Oh, I just got another achievement. I didn't even know this was a thing. I guess I missed that last time. Oh, at least there's something new for these episodes, even for me. The music is awful, though. At least this music. Some of it's pretty good. Metro is closed due to the pandemic restriction. Please do not enter. Any violation of the rules can result of heavy prison sentence. Oh, he's being chased. There's still more drop frames than I remember. I already told you 5 times, Yosh. You can't run around like that, it's dangerous. Hey, it's the first time I've seen this kind of robot. You look so fluffy. Oh, we can't talk to this dude. Oh, let's trip this dude. Oh, so close. Oh, man. Why is it now? I really don't know why it's doing this. My battery's still connected, or my power adapter's still connected. Please state your identity. Cooperate, or we will have to transfer you to jail and reboot you. Yeah, that's not a very pleasant place to be. Please leave me alone. I'm not the one you're looking for. If you're looking for Clementine, I'm sure she's hiding in the residence. Oh, I didn't realize that he actually gave her up. Alright, I don't think there's anything over here, but let's just do a double take. Never know, I might miss something again. There's this dude back here. We'll talk to him. Do you hear that down below? That's ebb, that's flow. The city haunts me, it taunts me. This dude's got a little rhyming going on. Let's show him Clementine. Oh, Clementine, I used to hang out with her, but she wanted to leave. She was a breeze and then she flew. She's a wanted person now and too heavy for me. Shh, hear that? That's ebb, that's flow. Bonobot. Let's do this. Maybe he'll get another achievement. Why is he sad? Okay then, fine. We won't do that. Alright then, so I think we're pretty much at the end of where we should be. Midtown. Okay then. Now, I'm actually kind of surprised. I wasn't expecting to get here early. So, pretty much condensed 2 episodes into, right now we're at 23 minutes into this episode, so I saved my viewers some time, so that's a plus to having me re-record this. This episode's not completely blind anymore because I've already been through it. I guess the reason. So the first episode that's being taken out pretty much had me going through Anttown, and it took me a while to talk to everyone and find out what to do and find those plants. And then we never left Ant Village in that episode. And then in the second episode that's being taken out, we finished up Ant Village and we made our way up here. And I talked to a couple people in this area, and that took up the second episode. But the episode that you're going to watch after this one, I pretty much re-talked to everyone again because I didn't know who I talked to. So for the most part, I talked to everyone again. So you won't miss any dialogue on that front. So this seems like a good place to end this episode. Actually, I think the only person I didn't talk to again is probably this dude. So let's talk to him, just to be sure. Consider this. Tomorrow, if I replace my arm with another robotic arm, and then the next day my other arm too, and then my body, and so on, until I've replaced all my body parts and upgraded my software. Will I be the same robot you were talking to now? Vladi, the philosophical robot. Okay then. I guess not. I would imagine if you kept your brain, you'd be the same, but... Alright, so I think I'm going to end this episode here. Goodbye from me, goodbye from Mia. Thanks for watching, and have a good day.